Hey guys, it's Mathel here once again, and for the past few days I've been leveling, playing, and smashing content with the Flickerstrike and Earthquake two-hand axe character that's running a Disfavour for bleed and a Cospris for poison, which can also be done through a Voidheart. Now, for the most part, I've been flicker-striking every single map except for Uber and Core, which I have farmed quite a lot of in the past 2 days, and for that I've been using Earthquake. Now, simply put, Earthquake just has no equal as far as melee skills go, so if you want the smoothest and most powerful build, you're gonna go Earthquake. But for mapping in general, Flickerstrike does seem to be doing quite well and is actually thoroughly enjoyable. At least for me it was. I had absolutely no problems taking care of everything in the game up to Core Malachai and Uber with Flickerstrike. You could even Flickerstrike Uber Trash, although Earthquake of course does do a better job of that as well. You can see here why Flickerstrike is not as good, because it just doesn't have the same single target that Earthquake has, as well as the same level of control. This is an example of what Earthquake does to Uber Trash. Now, this character just absolutely melts Atziri Uber Trash and makes it look like normal Atziri, really. I've never trivialized content so hard as with this build. I've just hot knife through butter on this trash, and I've been able to face roll Uber for the past couple days while leveling, because I basically die like once every 10 runs or so, just to something of my own mistakes on bosses. But typically I can actually level with this build for Uber and if you want you could build a bit more defensively, and certainly also do it deathless, pretty much guaranteed, because the boss fights themselves are also extremely easy, except for Atziri herself, which does take just a little bit of finesse, but the Vals, they're an absolute joke. You will kill them before they go down, and even if they don't, your Duelist Leech is going to be incredible, and they pretty much can't kill you. The trio, the only way you're dying is through a rain if you stand in it, but you should be able to dodge it even when it lands on you. Otherwise, once again, a Leech is way too good. And Atziri herself, the only way you die here is during the split phase, really, if you mess up and kinda screw up your rotation a bit. Because it is just a bit tricky here the way I do it. I drop a Val Lightning Trap, I drop a totem, and then try and hit her once or twice, and that should usually kill her. You can be a bit safer with your approach and run around a bit more, and dodge a bit more as well. But the spears themselves only hit me for something like 2k, and my Duelist Leech from Brutal Fervor, I think it's called, is completely insane. It tops me up almost instantly. It's pretty much as good as Valpact. So it's been just an absolute treat leveling this character and playing it, and this is an example of what a really well-geared Earthquake character can do in this game. Now, you don't of course need a Disfavour or gear quite as expensive in terms of the weapon and the 6 links, but it does go a long way into making it great. Lastly, I will show you one of the Core Malachai runs, probably the most interesting, because it's double boss, vulnerability, and minus max. This was a rather tense fight, and I do die a few times, but we get through it, so enjoy the fight. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Essentially, minus max vulnerability means I have to not take any tentacles, because they will annihilate. Got to avoid traps too, which is a real problem in the second phase with double malachais. So, no traps and no tentacles. Other than that, it's okay. Other than the two hardest parts of the fight, it's fine. Okay, they both just blew their tentacle load. Ah, he almost slammed me in the face. This is going poorly. Like, I'm still alive, but I'm fucking just so terrified and clench. No, are you kidding me? You already pushed over. You can't do another fucking tentacle and waste my flask. Oh, shit. Am I in the wrong scene? Sorry. So far so good, but that was the easy phase. And, man. The totems felt, not the totems, the traps felt really crowded, and that was only the first phase. The second phase is going to be traps fucking everywhere. On the bright side, I do have 6 portals to do the second phase with, so I might be able to graveyard circuit. Oh shit, totem died. Is that a fucking trap that just obliterated me? Are you fucking kidding me? No! Ran out of flasks, got tentacled, got permafrozen, got wrecked. Oh, it went pretty well, all things considering, but yeah, hey, insane. Be okay. And with the death, traps reset, so that's rather nice. Tentacled from both angles. Are you kidding me, man? So many fucking traps. I cannot shake my head enough right now at the nonsense that is this. Traps and circles everywhere. Ran out of flasks, we're officially squishy. Get cold, you fucking nerd. That was a circle! I didn't even see it. It was too much of a clusterfuck, I didn't listen. Ah, and he also got cold. That's not fair. Not a single map. Oh, what? Just kidding. Dungeon. What the unique say? And just jumped on a trap. $69 life. Appropriate. Oh, and a shore. Didn't notice that. Fun. That was fun. My god, that gives me a heart attack though.